drop it, no stop it, go ahead, do it, girl. Hit the block and make the profit, I could do it, girl. Swing by, take it shopping, I could do it, girl. Only out here popping, what they doing, girl? Make you come on the jet, I could do it, girl. Make you same sex, I could do it, girl.
Best battle rapper, think you the best songwriter, think you the best artist. Whatever it is you feel like you the best at, I think this is for be a subscriber. And I will personally review your freestyles, review your battles, review whatever rhymes or material you got. I will personally review it. I will let my Patreon community review it. We will build together there. Then what I will do is then upload it onto all my social medias and we'll let the world decide. And the crazier part.
Yeah. We here. You already know what it is. We're here with the legend, the one, the only. Harlem Zone. Easy. Mr. Speak Easy, Murda Mook.
Yes. What's up, man?
Mook, I gotta say, it seems like...
Sorry. That's what you gotta say.
Mook, what have I done, Mook, throughout the years? You gotta tell me, Mook. What have I done that's so bad?
All of those videos, man, that you put up, that you, you know, when you title the videos, such and such, it could be whoever, such and such violates Murda Mook. Such and such barks on Murda Mook. Such and such got crazy words for Murda Mook. That puts out a certain connotation to the public that lets people feel like it's leading. It's very leading. And in court, your lawyer would lose if he did that, because those type of questions would never be allowed. So when you put those captions up there, you already letting people feel a certain way. You putting that up there, and I ask you, the thing is, I can understand you doing that for your views and things like that. But when I bring it to your attention and you acknowledge it, and you know that I feel a way about that, and then you did it again, and then you did it again, you know, that was, you know, I didn't really take kindly to that. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like you have an apology for me, and I have an apology for you on how the way I handled it, because I would have handled it very different had I been clear.
Okay.
You know, but so I apologize to you for that. But you know, I'm still.
I
but don't worry, you ain't got to do it right here, right now.
Hey, listen, I would say this: I take full responsibility. You know what I'm saying, for everything that happens.
Knowledge you, hey man, go ahead. We understand. You always doing some shit in battle rap. You ain't like it ain't just.
What I be, yo, Mook, I be doing some shit for real. Well, man. You gotta let me know. I like this. I like this.
It's all right though, man. What's up, man? What we on?
Well, you know, I gotta say, I feel like you've been going through a transformation. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like being even more open with the people, talking about, you know, things you've actually been going through.
Yeah.
In your personal life, and you know, I feel like with you opening up, I feel like you've definitely been able to, you know, put yourself in a different position as far as mending situations with people. You know what I'm saying? And opening up to actually reconciling whatever situations you might be going through. I mean,
I want you to know it's not, I'm not seeking anybody's, you know, forgiveness, like, you know, but a major step is to make amends. You know, once you realize you have a issue, a problem, you know, one of the steps, you make amends. So for whatever I may have been responsible for, even if it couldn't have been completely my fault, I'm always responsible on how I react, you know, and I didn't react the way I normally would have. So I take responsibility into that for my actions. That's, you know what I mean? That's just that. But like, I think we all know what's going on. Like, this is something a lot of my brothers go through, that they deal with. And a lot of, when I say my brothers, I'm talking about close in the culture, my battle rap brothers. But I'm talking about just my brothers, period, around the world. You know, alcoholism and addiction is something we all really go through, and we don't get no help. We just think it's cool. Don't let us start getting some money. We go crazy. Money mixed with a hardship, mixed with that's a bad combination. And a lot of us go through it, and we don't seek any help because we never was taught that. We never was evaluated, ever. when we come into life, like we see murder and we'll see a murder and go to school the next day and talk regular. You know what I'm saying? White children, they lose a football game. They go to therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We normalize these things and so we grow up with all of this shit. Imagine seeing your child, like what we know now.
Yeah.
Like the shit I was doing.
Yeah.
At 15, my daughter's 18.
Yeah.
I would, what?
Yeah.
You
I see what you're
understand?
saying. I see what you're saying.
But it was normal for us because we grew up in conditions where I know, at least for me, it was the drug epidemic. And I grew up, a lot of people know my story. I put it out there in my freestyles. My mom was afflicted. She suffered. So that means, and my father's side do nothing but drink. You know what I mean? So my body was waiting, yearning. Any drug or any liquor I put in my body, it was like activation. You understand? And we a lot of us are born in the 80s and those, so even if we never touched it, like you touch, as soon as your body get a piece of it, it reacts different. It's like, you know, when you might see somebody and be like, how the fuck can they just drink all day and all night?
Yeah.
And then get up and don't drink for the next something, go to work, do funk. But when you drink, it's like you just gotta drink. You gotta drink, you gotta drink, you gotta drink. That's me. That was me. You know what I mean?
How old were you when you had your first drink?
$11 maybe.
Oh, nah.
I started smoking weed at 11.
Oh, okay.
You know
Wow.
what I mean? I used to smoke weed with my mother. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Real shit. My mom's, even though, like I told y'all, my household wasn't, we grew up in a broken one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mother like, yo, I'm out there on my own, 11, 10, ask Rex. He tell you, like I was hustling, like I was doing everything.
Damn.
At a very early age. So my mom's, she like, nigga, she found the weed and she like, if you could smoke all this weed, you could smoke. It was like a whole half a pound. She gave me to like the next day and a half. I smoked all that shit.
At 11?
All that shit. It was a whole bunch of backyard boogie too. Jamaican, nothing but seed. You can roll them shits back to back to back to, like, smoke them shit. I had a whole day. I was stayed up, nigga, week, bro. 11 years old,
11,
weed,
that's crazy.
and you could smoke to yourself. Mind you, I had my niggas coming over too.
Yeah, of course.
So we smoking, getting high, playing F-Zero, watching Power Rangers, shit like that. Crazy.
That's crazy. At 11 though?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It was different.
When you was drinking at 11 though, did you get drunk, like, or was it just like, I don't like this shit? Because I know that's the first reaction.
I didn't really drink it. You know what got me drinking too is college.
Okay.
Anybody go to college, they stay on campus, nigga. You know.
Okay.
I learned how to drink in college.
Okay.
Dead ass. Like, that's the first thing in your curriculum. It ain't, don't think about books first. It's drinking.
Party. It was you went like to a party school?
Especially I played ball and shit. So
yeah.
I learned how to drink. Nigga, we started out drinking puckers. Nigga, puckers. We ain't have no money. But this was
my bad though. What the F is puckers, man?
First of all, I feel away now because I'm cursing on this camera and then you said what the F is fuckers.
Yeah.
Like you know something I don't know.
No,
Why you ain't curse? Say fuck.
I can say fuck. Yeah,
all right, just making sure.
I can say, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I just edited myself, but why? You know,
No,
what is puckers? I never heard it.
Nigga, it's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
It's green.
Yeah. It's like Four
It's
Loko?
liqueur.
It's like
no,
Four Loko
it's
type
like
shit?
it's apple. It's the liqueur. It's the shit you put in to make martinis and shit. It's the liqueur.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's cheap.
Okay.
We was drinking that shit like it was 1942.
Damn.
You understand? We
Got you.
at college, nigga. What? We was drinking 151. Shout out to Elms College, bro. It's my bros for life. But on a serious note, yeah. So
that's where you really like felt like you started really drinking and shit like that for real heavy? Or
yeah,
okay.
for sure.
But you said what, you was still balling though? Because I know you was balling, so it's like That shit
Nigga,
ain't
Michael Jordan was high on the day of the game. When y'all thought he had a flu, he was hungover. Nobody, y'all didn't see that story?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't had a flu, he was hungover.
No,
Niggas drink and play ball. I'm not Michael Jordan.
They're not. Remember
Of
though,
basketball.
In the Netflix though, he said he ate like 11 pizzas or a whole box of pizza or some shit.
What are you gonna say on Netflix? I was drinking the night before
Hey, keep it 100,
the
Jordan.
championship.
Keep it 100.
Was he gonna say that? Let me know. The fuck is wrong with you? Mike was hungover.
Oh,
Scotty, Michael. Nigga didn't give a fuck. Nigga, that's Mike.
Yeah.
So yeah, niggas drink, play ball, all of that.
So when you felt like it really just became a problem, or when you was like, I guess, lost control, in a sense, where you're like, damn, nah, this ain't benefiting me, or I'm
Now, nigga, when I
okay.
decided to fuck, put myself in the program. Knowledge, don't start these dumbass questions.
Nah, I just,
Your name is Knowledge, and you be doing the complete opposite.
listen, the reason I'm asking, because there's probably other people that's dealing with that. And
It
probably,
definitely is
you know
other
what I'm
people
saying?
that's dealing with
By
it.
that. So what was the breaking point where it was like, oh, I gotta get help, and actually, because most people don't want to like seek out help. A lot of people feel like, yo, they can handle it
My
on their own.
man, it started affecting my family. And, you know, me and my daughter, bad. So that's why.
Was it like, I guess, things you said that you couldn't take back, stuff like that, or just like,
No, it's just my behavior, period.
gotcha.
You know? That's it. You never know until you know. Until you gotta go through it. You gotta get sat down.
And
You gotta be lost to get found.
you being a dad with a daughter, and for me, I have a daughter, so I know the love that, your daughter, I'm sure, has for you and things like that.
Your daughter's really pretty. I see she got it from
Thank
my
you.
mother, yup.
Ah, listen, I put a good, 25% in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 25% is about
Well, knowing that love, you have for your daughter and things like that, was it like, damn, this can't be the person that she looks up to or the person that she loves acting like
Yeah,
this?
absolutely. Absolutely. On all honesty, yeah.